cracker day in Wanaka. The weather gods continue to smile on us as we head for Queenstown. Bike for Blokes day 20, and as you can see we've got another sparkling day, and we're in Wanaka right in front of the lake where we wrapped up a couple of days ago in fact. So we had a rest day yesterday. We're all charged and ready to go. As you can see, we've got Rose back. We've let her wear the jersey today because it's her 5th stage, so she's allowed to wear the jersey. So
I'm
it's
a
nice
blokette.
She's being a blokette, and we've got Clive Cousins with us, long-time New Zealand Ironman and triathlon competitor, current New Zealand age group Xterra champion. So Clive, it's great to have you with us, and of course many years ago former Steinlager representative, which is always important. So in terms of sponsorship, I want to shout out today to the team from Omahu Ventures, a team of people with a very special affinity for this region in Wanaka. So to Steve Hazlitt and your team who came on board as gold donors, thank you very much to you guys for your contribution and your support.
So day 20, hopefully third to last day. We're going across the Crown Range. Luckily for us, we're going north to south, which is the easier side, but it's still going to be our last major climbing effort, hopefully for this tour. And as Bruce said, beautiful day. We're in Wanaka. We've got a cycling legend here leading us through, and hoping for a good day. It'll be good to get to the top, and looking forward to a nice restful day in Queenstown.
Okay, Bike for Blokes day 20, and further to our introduction a couple of minutes ago, Braden Curry, Ironman legend in these parts, and Braden is the current Asia Pacific Ironman champion, New Zealand Ironman champion, and most recently a couple of weeks ago Coast to Coast champion. So Braden, great to have you join Bike for Blokes and come out and ride sort of up towards the CARDRONA pub. You're going to go over the hill with us?
Oh, I don't know if today's ride will allow me to get over the hill, but we'll stick to the flats. We'll come for a yarn, and yeah, I look forward to it.
And do you want to talk about your sponsors while you've got the opportunity? I mean, I'm sure you need sponsors just like we do.
I mean, it's part of my life at the end of the day. It's what gets me by and feeds my kids. But yeah, no, I'm just lucky I've been able to do the job I do and get to enjoy it and ride my bike, really.
And all the trials and tribulations of international athletes over the last couple of years with travel and so on. We saw you in the press a little bit trying to get home to your family at various times of the year. You must be relieved that the country's starting to get back to normal.
Absolutely, yeah, really looking forward to this year. I think it's definitely been a challenging couple of years, or just a really unknown, and I guess for me, as a professional athlete, your career's pretty finite. There's not a huge amount of time there doing what you do at the top of the sport, and it's eaten up a couple of probably my key years, but let's hope there's a couple more years left in me.
Yeah, cool. And what's I'm sure you got more than a couple. And and what's the big goal left for this year? What's your main target for 2022, other than riding with Bike for Blokes?
Well, this tick's my biggest goal of the year, really. It's a big day out, and I've been preparing for it a long time. I was running late, obviously, but I thought worst case scenario I could time trial up the valley and probably catch you.
Yeah.
So no, 2 Ironman World Championships this year. So I'm out of here in 5 weeks' time to Utah, race Ironman World Championships there, which is last year's COVID postponed ones. And then I'll go on to race Ironman World Championships in Kona again in October. So to me, I love Kona in October. I love the heat. Well, I don't love it, I hate it. It's kind of a love-hate relationship, but it just adds that little bit of real spice to the race, and you kind of really figure out who's the toughest, mentally strongest on the day, and so I'm looking forward to that mostly this year, and giving that a really good nudge.
Cool. Well, Braden, thanks for joining Bike for Blokes. Let's go and have a ride.
Let's do it. Right.
On the moon. So the cool in me finally made the move, bounced right on over.
And go, and you're a bike. You're a bike.
Oh, she teased me.
Yeah, that looks cool. me do another test. Oh,
just a little hard to be a star. I need her. Oh, I please her. Let's fly away in my satellite.
Oh my god, this is. Can you just stand here really quickly? This is pretty cool. Quickly, car. Hey, move.
Dancing on the moon.
Good stuff, team.
Just get my bra off for the bra fence.
Let's fly away.
Cardrona, crew on board,
Still hanging on.
still there.
Still here.
I guess athlete of the day.
She's been a big day. No time for coffee.
Knows where we'll go. Let's fly away in my satellite. See the world fall below. Fighting gravity. See what it's like. Who knows where we'll go?
Yeah.
New film crew, take their time.
Bloody good team.
High class production.
How are we feeling, team?
Feeling good.
Wonderful.
Yeah, you don't look it.
Feel better after coffee. Coming out of Cardrona into the Crown Range. There's the job ahead. The Crown Range Road.
I'm flying high, want somewhere to go. I drive a real fast car, but I drive it too slow. I see her, I want her. Fast in
I think this is the lull before the storm.
Into the thick of it now.
Well, you're speeding up.
Yep, the boys are climbing. Big day today. Dig it in. And look who's coming. Come on, Rose. Come on, dig it in, girl. Dig it in. Bit of girl power. Whew, boy. Well, yep.
so the cool in me.
And
Bounce right
as we've said,
on the groove. She touched me. Oh, she
this is
teased
why.
me. Wanna be a cool guy, try to play my guitar. It's just a little hard to be.
There's one of the boys.
I need her. Oh, I please.
You can see how high up we are.
Let's fly away.
Guess what? It's the end
See the world
of the peaks. Whoa, Mr. Muir.
see what it's
Must have been those jet aeroplanes. Beep, beep.
dancing on the moon.
Here he comes. Yes. Woohoo! Go, Bruce. Yeah. Woohoo! A bike for blokes. Well done. Here comes the girl power.
In my satellite, see the world fall below. Fighting gravity. See
Well, guys, well done.
knows where we'll go. Let's fly away in my satellite.
then, buddy. I didn't do that hard 20 years ago. No.
Yep. Look at that. Down there is Queenstown, I think.
Waiting at the top of the hill.
Good job, guys.
Well done, Dave. Yeah.
Cuzzy,
Yeah.
I'll leave my bike over there.
do you want to hold this one close? Beautiful. Then you can send it to your relatives.
Very cool.
There you go, fellas. Top the Crown Range, all downhill from here.
Some people sent and picked it.
I'm flying high, want somewhere to go. I drive a real fast car, but I drive it too slow. I see her, I want her. I fasten tight, try to look composed. When she's standing there, I feel exposed. Can't touch her, but I wanna. Let's fly away in my satellite. See the world fall below. Fighting gravity, see what it's like. Who knows where we'll go? Dancing on the moon. So the cool in me finally made the move. Bounced right on over, she wanted to groove. She touched me, oh she teased me. Wanna be a cool guy, try to play my guitar. It's just a little hard to be a star. I need her, oh I please her. Let's fly away in my satellite. See the world fall below. Fighting gravity, see what it's like. Who knows where we'll go? Dancing on.
Dancing on the moon. Hey, dude. Good boy. How you feeling? Feeling good, feeling great?
Let's fly away in
Coming into Arrowtown. Colours trying to break through. Golf course.
Great golf course in South Island, New Zealand. Arrowtown Golf Course.
Let's fly away in my satellite. See the world fall below.
The Armstrongs in.
Fighting gravity, see what it's like.
Leaving Arrowtown. Next stop, Queenstown.
Dancing on the moon. Dancing on the moon, yeah. Dancing on the moon, yeah.
Here's Lisa. Welcome to Bike for Blokes. How are you, Stu?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Slate.
Waiting for you along for the ride. It's mainly downhill today. That's why we've worked late. It's just
Good to have you.
a bit slow.
Now we're on.
Stuff team.
You guys can film each other.
Somewhere to go, I drive a real fast car, but I drive it too slow. I see her, I want her. I fasten tight, try to look composed. When she's standing there, I feel exposed. Let's fly away in my satellite. See the world fall below. Fighting gravity, see what it's like. Who knows where we'll go? Dancing on the moon.
Coming into Queenstown from the Arrowtown end. Bike for Blokes Day 20, and we are done and in Queenstown. We dropped Clive and Braden off on the way over the hill, and on this side of the hill picked up Steve and Lisa and Stu. So we've had people with us all the whole day, which has been great fun. Thanks again to Steve Hazlitt and his team of investors from Omahu Ventures for their financial contribution. We really appreciate their help. So Steve, you and your team, thank you very much. What do you think, Paul? Good day?
Yeah, great day. Last major bit of climbing, really good. Crown Range, best coming in from the north side, way worse from the south side. But you know, the last major climb down, so it was great. Sorry Braden for slowing him down. He lasted 25 k's, he got bored to death and turned around and went home. So sorry about that, Braden, but anyway, nice of you to turn up, unreal. And to these guys, thanks for the ride. So yeah, Queenstown, psych up for the last 2 legs, 2 days to go. Yeah.
And we're sitting at $145,000, and so we've made good progress over the last 24 hours. So to those of you who may have slipped your mind at this stage, we'd love to see those contributions keep rolling.
And for those guys that weren't going to give until we actually got there, we're going to get there.
We're getting close.
So start thinking about
Press donate now.
Cool. Now.
Well done, team.